Hell yeah, folks. It's here. I just got home from work and it's here. It's here. It's freaking here. I have been impatiently waiting for this. This is just a universal kit. Not sure how it all goes together yet, but we'll figure it out just like everything else. Came with a sticker, so I'm happy about that. It's a box, inside a box, inside a box. Woo, Daddy, look at that. We don't need none of that stinking cardboard. Get out of here. This should be all the axle brackets, the frame brackets, the bars, the whole kit and caboodle. That's got some beef to it. Wowzers. Did not expect that. We have all our link bars. We are set to go. Do I know how it goes together? Absolutely frickin' not. We're gonna figure it out though. Sweet. So frickin' happy. I'm telling you kids, if you ain't excited about stuff you got going on in your build, you're building the wrong stuff. It ain't no joke. I don't know what I'm doing here. I know these top ones should be angled. That gives you your triangle. That locates your axle. I know the basics. I can tell you, I'm gonna make sure my bars are both level, and we're just gonna wing it from there. I don't know where to put them, so we gotta figure that part out. This bracket that comes on the frame's angled, so it kind of sets the angle for the top bar here. So I gotta figure out where to put that. So I'll probably, I don't know what I'll probably do. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this. Step one of this old project is we're gonna clean up some metal here so we got good mating surfaces for everything. We are in full Wing It mode. I am a proud graduate of Wing It University, circa 1998. It's worked for me this long, why stop? We're just gonna put 2 tacks on it because I'm me, and I know I'll probably have to cut it for some reason. Like now, because it's not level. It's not, it's not. That didn't take long for me to screw up. Try this again. Do better, Simon. Do better. Bingo! I don't know if these brackets have to be level. I just feel if they're all level, it'll make it easier in the future if something's wrong. This sure would be a whole lot easier if they sold a 4-link kit, bolt-in / weld-in, for a 51 Ford with an 8.8-inch rear end in it. That'd make my life a lot easier, but they don't, so it's not. Let's throw a bolt in that thing and see how we're looking. I absolutely could have spent the money and got a better kit. But budget, you know? I feel like that is not enough room there. Attempt 1 is officially a fail. Let's try this again. Where's my Thor hammer? Maybe we start with the level on the bar. How's that for an idea? Well, I don't frickin' know. How do we do this? What do we figure out? How does it go? I don't know anything. Damn it! I'm gonna have bumps in the road on my project, and I'm well aware of that, even though it frustrates the crap out of me. Anyways, I don't like this kit. I bought this kit. I'm not happy with it. It's the brackets look good. I'm not really concerned about that. The joints are cheap. Look at that thing. That thing's not even welded straight. That's not me holding it crooked. That's just not straight. Why would they send it out like that? This one's a completely different joint, but at least it's straight. It's kind of molded on there. It looks kind of cheap. Not really sure. I'm not happy with it. It'll probably be good for a lighter duty use. This, I'm concerned with that torquey motor over there. It's gonna really test the strength level of that stuff. So, what are we doing? I reached out to Air Slam It. That's where I got these brackets from, 30 bucks. Pretty good deal. Same place I got my bags from for $140. I paid cash money for all this stuff. Nobody gave me a deal. So I got bags, I got their brackets. I might as well get their 4-link kit. I called the guy up, talked to them. Super helpful. I mean, they're not paying me to say this or nothing. Super nice, super helpful guy on the phone. Got answers to my questions for me, which is pretty good. So we got to hold up on this again. Waited a week for the first set. Let's see how long the second set takes to get here, I guess. In the meantime, we got things to do. I'm not holding up anymore. We got to keep trucking forward. I'm gonna cut right here. With the magic of YouTube, this is only gonna be a split-second wait for you. Well, it's gonna be about a week for me. Abracadabra. Hold the phone. You think just because we have to wait for parts, we have to stop working? No way. We got plenty to do. We got frames to prep, we got axles to prep, we got C-notches to start building, we got transmissions to swap, we got floors to cut out. We ain't stopping. We keep moving forward. We'll find something else to do. You can't finish a car sitting on your sofa waiting for parts to show up. Though I should try that method. That might be more relaxing. But I'm not, we ain't, we're doing. I want the frame all the way on the ground when she's laid out. To do that, we gotta do some measuring, which I did. I did that step for you. You're welcome. Here's all my crude math. If you can follow that, it's probably wrong. To get that frame on the ground, some of this is gonna have to go. Yeah, we're cutting the frame again. Yeah, we're doing that. Probably shouldn't. No, but we're gonna. People do it all the time. How hard can it be? Now, unfortunately, because the way I got this mounted here, I can't do a whole lot on the outside. However, we can start figuring out the inside part. I already know I gotta go down a minimum of 3 inches. For that frame to touch the ground without hitting the axle, I need to notch it a minimum 3 inches. I'm gonna go 4, because I like it a little longer. That didn't sound right. I'm gonna go 4 inches, because I want a little more. We need space in there. We need assurances that we have clearance, and we're not smacking the frame around. So we'll probably go 4. Maybe we'll go 5. 5 is probably average. At least that's what they tell me. Anywho, that's what we're gonna do. There are lots of companies out there that make C-notches. And if you've got the $200 to spend on buying one, you should do that. I am trying to stay tight on my budget, so we ain't doing that. We're gonna figure out how to make one. Maybe it'll help you out. You probably say, hey, that's not how you do that. And then you'll know how to do it yourself because you're probably better at this than me. I can't even figure out how to unwrap cardboard. Let's just take a big chunk off of here. This stuff is really handy for templates. Sometimes I wish I had a little less memory and didn't hold that curve. We're gonna take way more than we need. Probably tear some of it. Yep, that's going, this is, yep. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I need a smaller garage. Come on, flat, we need flat. What do you guys make templates out of? I've tried all different kinds of things. This has been the best material. I just don't like how much it rolls. I wish when you flatten it out, it would stay flat. Boy, this looks all real professional. real precise measuring when everything is moving for you. It's awesome. Come on! This isn't working. Guess I'll get on my hands and knees for you. I'm really putting the effort in here to make sure I get this nice. Oh, I missed my line. This project's already going in the toilet. Already ruined it. I don't know why I thought this would go better. After just kneeling on the ground to do it, I don't know why I thought anything changed. See what I mean? It just will not flatten out. It's annoying. I really thought this was going to be the go-to. The answer to my questions about cardboard for templates. And it's really just not. Yeah, I know I'm whining. What of it? Now, I know that's probably not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. 16 divided by 2, what's that, 8? Probably be good if I had a workbench to do this stuff on. I do. It's covered in junk. Alrighty then. Now what? Got my width. Got my center. We need to figure out a height. So 3 inches was the magic number. So I think we're gonna go 5. The bottom of my notch will be here. My top of my notch will be here. That way I've got 3 inches of metal there. I don't know if that's what I need. It's what I'm gonna have. I already forgot the number. I don't know that this needs to be as thick as it is. It is 3 inches. It's fine. It's fine. That gives me a little girth. You know, a little strength. Because I'll probably run a bar or two across here to connect the two. So it gives me something to attach to. Yeah. That should work, shouldn't it? Does anybody see why that won't work? I don't. No, we'll do that, and then we'll do that kind of thing, and then we'll cut out the middle. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's gonna be mint. It's gonna be frickin' awesome. Now we got a template. I mean, that actually turned out pretty good, right? I mean, Chip Foose would probably be impressed with that one, I think. Doubt it. Oh, so that means we need to get our workbench set up again on the frame so we can cut some metal, because we need metal on the frame to make the C-notch. Oh, I really love having to reorganize my garage for every little project I'm doing. I'm not complaining, I'm just whining. Lay this down. I probably should put the camera down so we don't drop either the camera or the metal. That's probably a good call. Ow, and don't do that. That frickin' hurts. Sometimes trying to find the best way to lay something out on some metal to best utilize your metal can be tricky. Throwing the marker in the middle of this is not ideal. There's one. I know I need two. Can we sneak a second one out of here? I bet we can. Now hopefully we'll get both of these cut out and they'll be good to go. I'll have the left and the right done. It's a twofer. Don't be fooled. You absolutely can make all of these cuts that I'm gonna make with a cutoff wheel and a grinder. I've done it 1,000 frickin' times. But this makes it so much easier. Look at that. Look, they almost look like professional. They're not, but not by a long shot. Nope. I mean, you can, if you look at it long enough, you'll see the flaws. Is it gonna stop me? No way. Not at all. You can't get hung up on all the little flaws, folks. You'll never get your cars done. Trust me, your car could be perfect, 1,000% correct. Somebody will still find something wrong with it, so don't worry about it. Basically, it's gonna go there somewhere. Haven't quite figured out exactly where. But I'm gonna make two more, because these are gonna be the insides, and I think the same exact pattern will work for the outside. And then we just box it all in. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. This is just practice. It's just practice, practice, practice. Keep doing it. Just keep figuring it out. You'll get there. Hell, I might get there. I know I always say if you ain't gonna have help, you better have clamps. Problem is, what happens if you need help for your clamp? Didn't think that out very well, did I? Like most things. Oh, nope, stop. Why are you going everywhere I don't want you to? Right on the freaking money. A guy better get a tack on here before he overthinks it and changes his mind about it. Just a couple tacks, just to hold it for me. Can I gently tap this right on the frickin' money? That's right, I went and cut the other side notches out, so we got the front side and the back side, or the outside and the inside, however you want to perceive it. It's another notch in my belt, as you could say. Ha ha ha! It's, C notch, notch, C notch. No. It's a notch above the rest. No, still no. Can't say I didn't try, but because the axle is still located, because there's no 4-link in here yet, this can't move. Period. Zip, zilch, nada, nothing. Can't move at all. But what I think I can do is get a rough estimate of where it needs to be, and we just take and do one of these deals. Slice that corner off of there. Then at least we could get this part done, right? We're hoping we can do this without screwing this up. Because if we screw this up while doing this, we got to start over again. Yeah, with room to spare even. Told ya I had this. I knew what I was doing. Now, if I can get this level with this at the same position on the frame, that'll be really trick. Just trying to figure out the best way to handle this, people. If I take this, slam that against there nice and tight, that puts that 90-degree angle thing there. I should be able to clamp this baby down. I opened the clamp way too far. Should be able to clamp this baby down as long as it's flush on there. If I could do this without screwing it all up, oh man, do I need more hands. So that's flush against there. So that means this is square to that. Then this. And then we can level it here. And it should be perfect. There's probably a whole lot easier way to do this. I don't know it. A much better fabricator than me would have been prepared with a clamp. He or she is not I. How are we gonna do this? Well, first of all, we're gonna drop it all and have to redo it, so might as well just start there. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I literally do not have enough hands for this. So you know what we're gonna do? I got a solution. Well, I got an idea for a solution. We'll see if it's actually a solution. Because we don't have problems, folks. We have solutions. That's all we have. That's level. There, we'll mark it. Then we'll clamp it. Now I've got a guide. I got a guide. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be close enough that I can make it perfect after it's clamped. Even this has proven to be a little difficult. Lost my level. There it is. Where is my Thor hammer? Right next to the camera. I mean, we're like right there. Level. Level-ish. Not level. Not level at all. I mean, it looks pretty frickin' good if you ask me. It says it's too low. Maybe we just tap it up. This is one of those times where I don't know how finicky I need to be with it. Level. 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 Holy cow! Check again. Level. 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 We are still... Gee, I am freaking getting better. Yes! I get so happy when it goes right. I get even happier when I'm the one that did it right. Money shot. Yeah. Love it. No helmet. Where's my helmet? Completely missed. Where's my helmet? Oh, it's right next to me. I knew that. I'm just testing you. Safety first. Missed again. Now my wire burned back in. Oh, this is going good. I'm a real professional here. We'll just edit all these mishaps out so you guys never know. Probably not. Sweet skis. Oh, kids, we're out here late tonight. Late tonight. Your boy's gonna need to sleep in the morning. Holy crap. She pitch dark out there. But we stayed at it. I got all the all the covering, I don't know what you call it, these plating done. I got the middle one welded in there. I went and welded inside the frame. I'm not getting my fingers anywhere in there because it's hot. Don't know if that's showing up on camera or not. I opened the door because, well, there must be some undercoating or some crap inside the frame, and every time I weld on it, it just plumes smoke out of it. So it's not probably good to breathe. And it's a beautiful night, so I don't mind a little fresh air. But we got both sides knocked out. So it's all tacked on the outside. The stuff on the inside, I've welded in a little more solid in hopes that we're not cutting it off. But if we have to cut it off, I'm trying to keep it to a minimal amount of extra work. We should know real soon. Then we'll just cap the top, weld her all solid, cut the center of the frame out, and we'll be golden. So those weren't that bad to make. I really wasn't worried about them, but you know, you never know how things are gonna go. I've measured, I've checked their level, everything. Your old boy here is getting pretty good at this stuff. That's probably an over-exaggeration. There's another notch in my belt for learning how to do something. I ain't never done this before. It's one of them things, if I can do it, you can do it. You just gotta start measuring and cutting and measuring and cutting.